Now, before I actually step out of this house, I want to make sure that there's nothing stupid going on. Well, there's a repel, that's one thing, but we're not going to use repels now. Well, my mother has something to say. Kevin, Barry came looking for you a little while ago. He did, huh? What's he up to? I don't know what it was about, but he was shouting about you needing to get on a ship at Snowpoint City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? Is your project with Professor Rowan coming along? Well, not really, honestly. I'm actually still kind of struggling here. Well, I've seen a lot of Pokemon, but I haven't caught anything yet. But what are you to say about all this? Oh, the usual? Okay, never mind. Okay, then let's just out this joint. So, for those who are wondering, yeah, this, yeah, as you can see, we have the Cyrus team in our belts. But, there's something about us having to go over there to, Snowpoint. Yeah, because remember that ship that I mentioned, that was in Snowpoint City, that you have to beat the Pokemon League in order to get there? That's what Barry wants you to do right now. He wants you to go over there. Which we're going to do right now real quick. Get out of here. But in order to get there, obviously I'm not going to go out there like, you know, like crazy and whatnot. Okay. Oh, shit. I keep messing up that shit. Yeah, we got to go up here, as you can see. The flag even indicates that we have to go here. Because what it wants us to do really is just do all kinds of shit. We're going to be introduced to the new area that we need to explore, basically. And it's a big area, honestly. If you couldn't tell already from my map. Oh. What is it? Do you want to set sail to the battle zone? Yes. Aye, aye then. Let's set sail. I think it's a little odd that I had to dress like this in order just to go on this ship. But once we settle in battle zone, we can actually go back to the regular getup. And there he is, Barry. Oh, hey, Kevin. What took you so long? I'm finding you 100 million. You're not gonna do that shit, honestly. Listen up. I'm going to become the greatest trainer ever. That's why I'm here. To toughen up myself and my Pokemon. I see. Sorry. I couldn't help overhearing that. But the greatest trainer ever? That's going to be really tough. Because you're talking about me. To prove it, I'm going to the volcano right now. You look puzzled. You really don't know anything, do you? Alright, I'll tell you. This is the battle zone, okay? At its far end is a volcano. And deep inside that volcano, there's supposed to be a treasure. Treasure, huh? So, what's the big deal? If I find the treasure first, that'll make me the greatest trainer ever. Then that's what I'll do, Kevin. And you too, stranger. That treasure is mine. But before that, I'm going to the battle tower. See ya. Freaking Barry. That guy just can't stay put, can he? Anyways, yeah, you got that right. Howdy, I'm Buck. And if that punk thinks he can beat me, he's got another thing coming. So, do you know that zippity dippity trainer? Yeah, he's Barry. He's a good pal of mine. A bit finicky though, in my opinion. You should chase after that guy and tell him not to underestimate the volcano. Oh, but you know what? You'd better shape up at the battle tower first. I don't like your chances of getting to the volcano otherwise. Be seeing you. So effectively they want me to explore the volcano. Hell, we can't even go up here until I guess we do so. Howdy, trainer. You have a Pokédex, do you? I bet the person who gave you that Pokédex is waiting for you to fill it completely. Oh god. Howdy, trainer. You have a Pokédex, do you? Here's my advice. Go out and challenge other trainers. They'll often have different Pokemon. So your Pokédex should fill up in no time flat. Oh, don't tell me I have to have like a certain number of Pokemon on my Pokédex in order to actually go here. Because if that's the case, that'll just suck. Whenever I travel somewhere new, I get excited over what I might discover. But the places I visited before, even those can throw me with new discoveries. That is true. You can go back to an old place and find something completely new. Your Pokemon are from Sinnoh, aren't they? Yeah. They were born in Twin Leaf Town, I think, kind of. We're used to seeing some of those kinds around here. I see. I'm guessing here's where like a lot of the foreign Pokemon come in. There are no pit shops on the road to toughness. I just made that up, but it sounds pretty cool, don't you think? I guess. Volcanic activity has caused the land around here to become craggy. It's hard enough to hike over such rough terrain, even with all the ups and downs. So they're talking about that volcano, huh? Okay, a Torchic, elderly couple. The battle zone used to attract only the hardiest of trainers. They were considered eccentric for gathering at a place like this. It's hard to believe how much it's changed since then. Places like the fight area and the survival area just seem to spring up overnight. True. He was one of those early eccentrics who were around during the first days of the battle zone. Well, I was too. I see. Nice. Good to see you still sticking around these places, seeing how much it has evolved over time. Right is always right, damn it. Think I'm gonna fall for that shit? Anyway. And, even from here, we could see the peak of Mount Coronet. Really? Most people didn't notice of what happened up there, but I did. But I don't know what took place exactly, or anything like that. Well, then you kinda don't know then. Everyone's fanatical about battling? I see. Fanatical, you say? The Pokemon League's Elite Four come here sometimes. They do, huh? Well, that's a shop, in case I need to buy something. Ace Trainers. The way the battle tower looms, it really is a wall that stands before every trainer. See? I have battled many trainers over the years, and I've gained some confidence in my skills. But the world is still a huge place. In life, there's no such thing as an easy win. Obviously, in life, nothing's easy, obviously. Everything has to be hard. Another route I can't explore, because reasons. 230? That's crazy. Hold it right there, trainer. Have you been to the battle tower? It's a good place to learn useful battle techniques. You get to see all sorts of Pokemon and their moves also. I see. Hold it right there, trainer. Since you're here, you've got to visit the battle tower. You don't earn EXP points and your Pokédex isn't updated there. It's a place solely for trainers to hone their own skills. Okay, so it does want me to go to the battle tower, so... And the battle tower is the battle park ahead where trainers train. Okay, the battle park here. Welcome to the battle park. It's your first time, isn't it? Please step this way. Yeah. Since this is your first visit, you need to be given a point card. Point cards are used only in the battle park. Here you go. The point card. If you need information on the point card, please ask the receptionist next to me. I'm the one to ask if you need any information on the facilities here in the battle park. For information on the battle rules used at the battle park, please ask the receptionist across from me. Good luck. So all of these are probably going to tell me stuff I already know, so... The battle tower's up ahead. I wonder what kind of trainers are waiting there. Battle park. Welcome to the battle park. Okay, that's all you say. And you? Battle park. I'm not the one to ask. Or I'm the one to ask, Jason. Nothing. Battle park. The point card and the battle points. Point card. Every trainer visiting the battle park is provided with a point card that confirms their challenger status. The point card stores battle points that you earn from battling in the battle tower. The battle points. BP, short for battle points, are used only in the battle park. You will earn BP by hitting certain performance targets battling at the battle tower. The BP can be traded for prizes at the exchange service corner. Nothing else. Then what does she have to say? Facilities? Battle park. The battle park is a place where trainers may enjoy battles. There are two facilities in the battle park: the exchange service corner and the battle tower. Exchange service corner is the building that looks like a castle. There you may exchange battle points you've earned for items. Fabulous prices are offered, so please do visit the exchange service corner when you save up BP. Battle tower. The battle tower is the building at the back of the battle park. The single battle rooms are for conducting one-on-one battles. The double battle rooms are for 2-on-2 battles. There are also masterclass single battles and masterclass doubles battles. They feature high-level opponents, and each time you go on a 7-win streak, ups your rank. What would you like to explain? Okay, nothing more. What do you gotta say? Battle Park. I can give you a rundown of the battle rules that are used at the Battle Tower. Would you like me to explain? Pokemon levels? In Pokemon battles at the Battle Tower, Pokemon that are level 51 or higher will be set to level 50 for the battles, okay. But be careful, that Pokemon that are lower than level 50 will be left as is, okay. Species and numbers of Pokemon, excluding eggs and certain exotic Pokemon, virtually every species of Pokemon may enter the Battle Tower. Please be aware that the number of Pokemon you may enter will depend on the course you try. You are also permitted to take only one of each kind of Pokemon into the Battle Tower. Held items? No. No 2 Pokemon in your party may hold the same kind of item in the Battle Tower. Please be sure that the Pokemon you bring to the Battle Tower are all holding different items. Whack. I always hated that method of battling, where we can't have the same items. But maybe they consider that cheating or something, I don't know. The types of Pokemon, the moves to be taught and used, the items to be held. To become number 1 here, there is no detail that can be overlooked. You ain't kidding, honestly. It would be cool to team up with a beauty for double battles. Oh yeah, tell me about it, bro. I heard that the world's best gather here for battles. This is my chance to get global fame and recognition. Nice. These statues say anything? Nothing. But there's a Razor Fang here. Okay. Well then. Anything else? Anything else? Any other hidden items here that I'm unaware of? From the looks of it, nah. Just a lovely fountain. Baby. I'm a kit-toting trainer. I want to show my beloved son something cool, so I'm having a go at Masterclass. Oh, okay then. Mwahaha. We earned a lot of BP at the Battle Tower. Now I can exchange them for loads of prizes. Nice. I think this is the building that we're talking about. A cornucopia of fabulous prices? What the hell? What kind of saying is that? What I most care about is the crushing power of my darling Pokemon. Are there any prices that would help them get more power? I don't know. Did you see that little girl with her grandmother upstairs? That girl is a little terror in battle. You can never judge people. Well, yeah, I know. They're called prodigies. Grandma, I went and traded. You can have this, Grandma. Oh, what is it, dear? Oh, a sludge bomb. Why, thank you so much, dear. You're such a cute, tough, and kind girl. I feel blessed to have a grandchild like you. Aw, ain't that wholesome. This building is so grand. Why does it need to be so? I guess because it has to? Oh, I see you've beaten the Elite Four. Then you can now have your level 100 Pokemon undergo hyper training. What's this? Seems you don't have any bottle caps or gold caps. No, I don't. How's it going? If things aren't going well, why not grab some prizes here? It might toughen up your Pokemon just enough to do better. I see. Okay, and these are obviously the prices, but I'm not gonna go over them, because there's no need. What to get today? Perhaps a technical machine will do. Yeah. Okay, and finally, we can actually see what's up ahead. Oh boy, why are you pushing me still, Barry? You still have that habit or what? Oh, wait a minute. You ain't Barry! You're a much bigger dude. Holy shit. What the? Oops, sorry about that. I was in a rush. Bro, what's the idea of pushing me that way? You're a big fella. You need to show the little man here, like, some decency or something. I don't know how to say it, honestly. Like, don't pick on somebody that isn't your size or some shit like that. I don't know how to talk, man. I'm terrible at that. Oh, wait a second. Aren't I what? You're Kevin from Twin Leaf. Wow, that brings back memories. Does it now? So, if you're here, he can't be far behind. This should be fun. See you. This dude. What the? Bro, come on now. Why are y'all pushing me nowadays? Also, there was a guy that looked kind of like you, know? What the? Oh, hey, Kevin. You came to the battle tower too, huh? Yeah, I did. But somebody pushed me earlier, so you pushing me too is kind of like, bro, this is not Push Kevin Day. I decided to see how I measure up before going to Stark Mountain. But that guy you were just talking to? What about him? Nah, it's alright. I got here on my own power. It won't take long before I see him. See you, Kevin. I'm going to toughen up here. Okay. Yeah, for those who don't know, that guy that bumped into me first is Palmer, and he's Barry's father, and Barry is Palmer's son. Yeah, they're related basically, and they both have that habit of pushing me a lot for some reason. If you get a big win streak at the battle tower, you'll get to battle some real superstars. Hey, I'd be looking forward to that. In the battle rooms, the 7th trainer you face is the room's boss. You'll need to stay focused if you want to win. Huh, okay. Battle tower, gather all ye greatest. I'm gonna just look at the interior, but I'm not gonna really do any battle tower matches. And if I do, it'll definitely be on my own time. If I make a video of it, it'll be in a separate video all entirely that has nothing to do with the playthrough. Ooh la la, you look tremendously powerful. Verily, I shall look forward to engaging you in battle. In a battle. You're telling me this guy, I'll run into him in the battle tower? Yeah, I used to live in a place called Hoenn. There was a place like this back there too. Yeah, I know. They profile you on TV if you set a good record here. This is my only chance to regain my glory as an idol. Nice. Pikachu? There are so many tough trainers around. It's scary. But let's do our best, Pikachu. Is this Ash in secrecy? No, I'm just kidding. Not really. Probably just wants to be like the guy. I like this music too, by the way. Only a handful of trainers are tough enough for masterclass battles. I'd love to take on that challenge someday. I see. You? Excuse me. Do you have a moment? Have you ever tried the masterclass battles? Everyone's so strong in them. I can't win at all. Okay, pues it is what it is. I think this Pikachu's nervous. You look like something of an expert. I'll bet you're just longing to know everything there is about Pokemon, right? Yes, I can tell just by looking at you. Well, you're in luck. I'd like to give you a present that will let you see straight through it to the Pokemon's innate strengths. It's called the Judge function. Oh. After selecting a Pokemon in a box, press the plus or minus button to see its potential. With this, you will truly be an expert. Damn, so you had to beat the entire game to get this shit? I could have sworn in earlier games you were able to get this before the Pokemon League. I trained my little guy till we couldn't take any more. He's going to do 100 win streak for sure. Right, Pikachu? He doesn't look into it, honestly. Okay. So obviously this is all the good stuff. Welcome to the Battle Tower. Here I'll guide you to Masterclass, either for singles or doubles. In order to enter Masterclass, you have to win 49 times in a row to either enter the singles or doubles battles of the regular Battle Tower. Good luck. Oh shit. Battle Tower, I'm guide to single and double battle rooms. Nah, not right now. Master classes. Rare candies and BP? Wow. Well, okay, obviously I'm not gonna deal with any of that. But now my question is, what's it gonna say here in the map actually? No, not this. The map. The map. Where is the town map? From here, it's not telling me to do anything else. Complete your Pokédex and turn in your report. Okay. So obviously I have to basically do that. Obviously I won't be able to do that for a while now, so if you'll excuse me, I'll have some personal business to take care of. But I'll settle here for now at least. But until then, stay tuned. Okay, so get this. Turns out that I actually don't have a lot to actually fill out the Pokédex actually. Apparently we only need to see 150 Pokemon right now. And I actually was just simply missing 3 of them actually. One of them was actually the Drifloon, and the other one was the Chatot, which honestly the Drifloon was actually the more complicated one. In fact, I actually had to get that shit by other means actually, as opposed to finding it in the Valley Windworks. Which, for those who don't know, to get Drifloon, you actually have to go to the Valley Windworks, I think on a Friday. I forgot what time was it again, though. I actually didn't pay attention to that. But you have to go there at a certain day, and it'll just be right there in front of the building. So it's just there, like just standing there, kind of like in you know how Pokemon are isolated in the grass, but then there are those that are just like standing out a lot more. Well, that's kind of what Drifloon is basically. Now, the other mon that I haven't seen, and for obvious reasons, is Dialga, because we're playing Pokemon Shining Pearl. But supposedly, I actually looked it up, and supposedly we actually had to find it here. Supposedly we had to go to, I think it was Cynthia's house, to actually be able to talk to the grandma or something like that. And from the looks of it, yeah. Let's see. Well, hello. You look well, right? It's been a hot minute though. I did some research of my own since that spot of trouble last time. I see. And what'd you do? Or should I say, what did you find? Mount Coronet acting up had me very concerned too. Well, this is what I found in the shrine. A book. It's quite old. See for yourself. Dialga. There you have it. So apparently this is the way to actually see the Pokemon from the opposite game, basically. Just talk to this lady and she'll show you a picture of Dialga, and even though you haven't personally encountered Dialga, this basically counts as adding itself to the Pokédex, basically, which is kind of interesting. I honestly found it kind of odd that that's how it works, but honestly it's a lot better than having to actually trade with people, because there's some loners such as myself that are just doing everything on his own, basically. How do you think I got the Cyrus team, honestly? I got it myself, basically. But anyway, it reads, Dialga, the guardian Pokemon of time. It seems that there were two Pokemon in ancient Sinnoh. They respectively stood as symbols of time and spatial dimensions. Is that all you gotta say? And from the looks of it, yeah. Just the same old shit. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I already read this book, so no need. Anyways, with that, we should actually have all 150, yeah. So it's only 150 Pokemon we have to see here. We've already seen them all. The only ones I was missing was Chatot, because I skipped that one old dude in Route 212. And Drifloon, because I forgot to actually go to the Valley Windworks to catch the one that was there on a Friday. So that's a rip me and a half right there. But at least I finally got it taken care of. Now what we're going to do now is actually go to Sand Gem Town, as indicated right here, to see what's up, basically. Like, to see how we can actually, because I think with that we should be able to access that other area that I wasn't able to at the fight area. And then there's Lucas here for some reason. What you doing here, Lucas? Hey, Kevin. Let me take a look at your Pokédex. Awesome! You've seen every kind of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Have you shown this Pokédex to Professor Rowan yet? Nope. I shall do that right now. Professor Rowan. Ah, Kevin. You've come to show me your progress on the Pokédex? Yes, indeed. So, you've seen 150 Pokemon. Bravo, Kevin. Thank you. You've recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh in your Pokédex. Well, not entirely though, if you really think about it. I still haven't catched any of these Pokemon, but at least I've seen them, basically. This will help immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. I see. And when you look at who we have here. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. It's none other than Professor Oak. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. I can imagine. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. Indeed. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. Even Professor Rowan holds this man in high esteem. It's kind of crazy, man. Everyone loves Professor Oak, man. This dude is a classic. I wasn't too familiar with this guy, like, because I actually first played the Pokemon games in Generation 3 as opposed to Generation 1. I did get to know him a little bit when I played Let's Go Pikachu, but like, damn, this man still is like one of the most charismatic of all professors. For me, like, Professor Birch just never clicked, honestly. It wasn't until Professor Rowan where I started to feel like some form of respect for the guy. Like, don't get me wrong, Professor Birch was still a cool guy. It's just that, like, I just thought he was cool and then that's it, basically. But, like, Professor Rowan for me is like the professor that I hold in high esteem. More than Professor Sycamore, Juniper, and all the other ones that followed. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, we always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find oak. As in oak trees or as in oaks, I don't know. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Yeah. A true classic never goes out of style, you know what they say. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokédex for me. Ah, well, very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to... No. That you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. Interesting. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He'd asked me to bring the data for the National Pokédex. So, since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. No kidding. So, it's been upgraded to the National mode, I see. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear. Kevin will get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Ah, yes. I've heard that Ramanas Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. Ramanas Park has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon. I see. From every region. Are you sure about that? I've come to make certain that system is operating properly. Kevin, you should make an effort to visit Ramanas Park too. Oops. I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay. It was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now. Later, Professor Oak. Lovely fella, no? Off he goes, as busy as ever. Yeah, it's because aren't you professors always busy? But anyway, now, Kevin. I have a gift here as your reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokédex. The Poké Radar. This is what's going to allow me to see all other Pokemon that are not exclusive to Sinnoh. Anything else? That's the Pokemon Radar, or just Poké Radar for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I'd prepared that to help my field assistants put together the Sinnoh Pokédex, but you took care of that. Nice. I'm sure it will be useful for your goal of filling the National Pokédex. Excellent. Any last words? The world is immense. There are many more Pokemon. That means there are many more thrills for you to seek and enjoy. That's the spirit. Anyways, so yeah. Damn, all of that just to get an updated Pokédex. What the hell? Rourke, what the hell are you doing here? I don't think he ever showed up when this happened. Hi there. It's been a while. When I heard that you defeated the Elite Four and entered the Hall of Fame, I rushed straight here to congratulate you. I mean it. Great job. Hey, thanks, Rourke. I'm actually impressed that you're one of the... probably the only gym leader that recognizes that I actually took out the Elite Four. I thank you for that, actually. All the other gym leaders are really happy for you too. Oh, okay. So they all remembered. But I give you props specifically for actually taking the trouble to come all the way here just to find me. But you know, we gym leaders aren't going to take this lying down. Losing to you was rough on all of us, yet we still have our pride as Sinnoh's 8 gym leaders. Now, we are all determined to beat you this time. So if you don't mind, could you give us all another chance with a Pokemon battle? We'll each be waiting for you at our own gyms. You know where to find me, Orberg Gym. Oh, so we can actually rematch the gym leaders? If that's true, that's actually kind of good. That's actually kind of cool. However, the question is it indefinite? As in, can we rematch these gym leaders as many times as we want? Or is this just a one-off thing like what happened with Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where we were only able to rematch gym leader Wallace, but only once and never again? Because if that's the case, then obviously I could rematch all 8 gym leaders again, and it won't make much of a difference, honestly. But it is cool to know that you can actually rematch them, because in the originals we couldn't actually do that. In the originals, we just beat everybody and boom, that was it. But I'll rematch them maybe later, or should I rematch them now? That's the real good question. Because I was actually going to try to explore that island that I never finished. Also, another thing is I don't even know what level these guys are going to be. What if they're at level 70 or some shit? Then I'd be at a natural disadvantage. I'm going to have to think this one, honestly. Also save because progress was definitely made. Also, how did I get 161? Because I actually had a few Pokemon that were actually not even part of the freaking Sinnoh Dex. Yeah, it's because crazily enough, I didn't even realize that Magnezone and Houndoom were, like, I forgot. It's not that I didn't know. It's just I forgot that Houndoom, and Magnezone, and I think, yeah, no, just Houndoom and Magnezone. Those 2 Pokemon were actually, not part of the Sinnoh Dex in the original Diamond and Pro games. They were in Platinum, but not in the original, so yeah, that kind of slipped my mind. Had I known that had I remembered that, I probably would have gone with just the original 4 that Cyrus had, but that might have made things a lot more complicated, no? So maybe in a way it's still a good thing that I brought Houndoom along, but I forgot that this dude wasn't even on this Pokédex, at least until now. But anyways, why the hell am I not saving progress? Damn it, progress was definitely made. Okay, let's see. Okay, so, that's a good question. It's because I wasn't expecting this, actually. I didn't think we could rematch all the gym leaders. But they said give me one more chance, as in, is that the only chance they're asking for? Because if we can't rematch these fuckers again after this, that would kind of suck. Actually, you know what? Nah. We're gonna hold them off for now. We're gonna go explore that other area. The one that I mentioned. I think that's more important. Once we get the entire region covered, we can come back to all these gyms and take them on, no? Yeah, because if I remember correctly, going through all of this is not even that huge, honestly. We go to Stark Mountain, I think, just to run into another Pokemon, and that's it. And then from here, we just travel here. I don't think there's anything of substance in this island, but I do want to explore it nonetheless, because it's unexplored territory, so... Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, as you can see, the people are gone. But that's the thing. There is another place I haven't actually explored that I'm actually looking forward to now. It's over here at the freaking the Pokemon League, yeah. We still haven't explored what is Route 224 because last time we were actually blocked by that one. You know what? We'll actually take care of them, actually.